Hi there, Capricorns. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Astro Girl, and here is your forecast for June 30th through July 6th. Great news this week, Capricorns, with the direct movement of Mercury, the planet of communication and clear thinking, who's been out of phase or retrograde since June 7. So even though it seemed like a lot longer, it was really only 3.5 weeks. But 3.5 weeks where a lot of mistakes were made, I'm sure. I know myself, even trying to go to the petrol station and put petrol in my car. I had, just drove off without putting the petrol in my car, yet I paid for it. And that is such a Mercury retrograde thing to do. I also left my mobile on the roof of my car and drove off, and, it smashed into 1,000 pieces. That's very Mercury retrograde, where you're scattered, you're not thinking, mechanical things, drama. And I think going forward, the next couple of weeks, there's going to be some dramas as well, but hopefully in the good way. Now, the main thing that's happening is that, as I said, Mercury's forward and Venus are both in Gemini. And so that's going to play a huge role in communication for everyone. You will be able to say what's on your mind, and you'll be able to come up with a really good ways of phrasing things that don't hurt people's feelings and that make you come off looking like, super clean, Mr. Clean, Mrs. Clean, even though you might have said something that could be taken as hurtful. In no way were you trying to be hurtful. You were just trying to explain something to people who aren't maybe as smart as you, or just simply don't get something that you get very well. Capricorns tend to be extremely smart, extremely good with working things out. You're ruled by Saturn, the planet of focus, the planet of discipline. So in your defense, even if you sound condescending, it's not that at all. You're just trying to explain something, and after a while it might get a bit frustrating. But labor on. Try and teach people whatever it is you're explaining to them, and they will be forever grateful. Because Mercury and Venus are in your 6th house of hard work and service to others. So you are doing a service to others by teaching people the right way to do something and the not so right way to do something this week. Have a great week, Capricorns, and I do look forward to speaking to you again next week.